Don't blink, it's your blink. Welcome to the long version of the last video we filmed, which is Einstein Kill. Why Einstein Kill in the month of October? Einstein Kill has such an impact on my life. Einstein Kill was one of those bands that impacted me more than you guys know. So I want to bring you back right to 21. Yeah, so 23, 24 years old. I'm out of my depression, and it's some really tough years, you know. And I've been listening to Washington White. That really saved me my life. You know what? It was way before. I was working in Quebec. When was I working in Quebec? Oh, okay. Yeah. So I was done listening to Emily Affliction. I was done listening to My Falling Universe, and I fell completely in love with it. And the funniest part with Einstein Kill was way before. I was obsessed with Bungles Pop, and they did the song Animals by Maroon 5. Just like animals, baby, I'm praying on you tonight. Eat you up, eat you alive. And they did a version which was Pop Goes Punk, and I fell in love with the band. And then I went to the band and actually fall in love with Jonathan, which is God has opened my eyes if I see no reflection. How the hell do I know I'm alive as the darkness bleeds into the night? Or song like The Great Story Ever Told. How could this happen? Am I dreaming again? Or even song like Red Sky, like the plot thicken. And I really fell in love with the band because I was out of the zone where I was listening to heavy metal, really heavy metal. I was like, okay, let's open our mind. The thing with heavy metal, and I don't know if most of you guys gonna agree with this, but the thing with heavy metal in itself is you listen to it and it's becoming this addictive because it's a very emotional, it's very intense. So it's like having a car, having a motorcycle, and having a bike. A motorcycle is more exciting, right? But sometimes you need to take the bike out because you want to do exercise, you want to enjoy life simply, you want to enjoy the nature around you. And I think it was that. It was, oh, oh my god. I was gonna do a joke with meth. I think Kill was the methadone of my meth, which my meth was heavy metal, and methadone is slowly weaning yourself off of meth. So I think Kill was there, and then I think Kill was really good because they had their own sound. I think Kill was following this very successful route of a heavy verse, very normal chorus, if you will. And then they were good, and I really enjoyed them. However, and that I mean this positively, they were a good band. They weren't a great band. I just spent the last 2 years listening to Falling Universe, and I spent the last 2 years listening to band like Falling Universe and The Affliction, which were really talented. I think Kill, yes, it's talented, but it's not on the same level of Falling Universe. Let's be honest here. And then they did something that really surprised me, and they start doing shows about movies, talking about movies, old school movie, and you can really tell that it was this very niche content, very special, but it's really good. One of my favorite songs is "Rainy Day," which is an ode to Resident Evil. Another song of my one of my other songs that I love, it is "The End," which is a ode to it, and even TGIF, which is an ode to Friday the 13th. And you know what I said? You know what I said? Einstein Kill is phenomenal. Okay, phenomenal. For two reasons, right? They did their own thing, first of all, and I don't want to say because they knew me, myself, and Hyde. Guys, I don't know. I should show you because I'm fat as fuck, but fuck it. This Einstein Kill. I fell apart, the pages of the story of her life is black and white, is wrong and right. A struggle to survive. I've been falling apart in the pouring rain. I'm raging war on myself, a constant casualty. Shaded a merciful heart for a murderous praying. And yeah, that was a song that really made me love. And you see, I think Kill knew, maybe he knew they weren't as good as other band, So they're like, you know what, let's do our niche. And the reason why it's so cool is because there's this nobody else does that, and it's really cool. First of all, it's really cool. They're not taking themselves seriously, and it's really their niche because they're really good at that. For example, I'm gonna think about a song that's called Jason Mom. So if you know Jason, Jason is the killer in Friday 13. So Jason was bullied and killed because he was different, and then his mom, as a revenge, tried to kill, right? And he made a song which is based on the songs. I'm in love with Stacy's mom. Stacy's mom has got it moving on. And they did a song called Jason Mom, but they talk about a killer. So Ice and Kill really, really changed things for me because one of my favorite artists as a kid was Eminem. Now, was Eminem talented? Absolutely. The reason why I loved Eminem was because he was a bit humoristic. He was a bit comical. And Ice and Kill did that. They were able to do something that came to join me. Now, I'll be completely transparent. you shit. Oh my god. I'll be completely transparent. This is not something I want to talk about because it made me sound uninteresting. A lot of people. Okay, so let's put it like that, right? My personal. Okay, so you see, I got a lot of tattoos, right? And the goal was to feel pain so I don't feel emotional pain. The second goal was for people to focus on the tattoos and not really think about me. And it ended up being the complete opposite. People will call me Ink because I got a lot of tattoo. And I was like, this is such a boring nickname. I'm so much more than just tattoos. Even though I wanted to be tattoos for a while. But when I started healing, the nickname Ink, I didn't like it. Because I was like, I'm much more than tattoos. And then, Ice and Kill started calling themselves Ink. Like, okay, that's kind of cool. But I still didn't like the name. So why call myself Ink Vendetta? Because of Ice and Kill and because I had this nickname. Now, nowadays, right, I finally understand why I'm able to love that nickname. I love being Ink. For 3 reasons. That are super simple. First of all, I'm healed. And I understand that for the process of my healing, second of all, my apologies. I am super tattooed. I am super tattooed, which is possibly one of my more defining physical traits. And last of all, I don't feel like an imposter anymore because I was being called Ink before Ice and Kill called himself Ink. And I was like, oh, well, that nickname is used by somebody that I enjoy. I'm gonna give them the nickname, right? As if it mattered. I had a dimple here. And that's pretty much it. So yeah, Ice and Kill has a really huge impact on my life. And that's why I really want to react to them on October. One of my favorite band, they're doing a scary movie songs. We want to react to a scary movie. So I would do something along those lines. Anywho, I love you guys. Take it easy. Peace.